Yep, it's purple. Why? Because I got a lot of time lately, so I want to finally finish up this series. I kind of left it on the very final level of the entire game, the super level after you unlock everything else, because it's very, very long and very, very difficult. So, yeah, doing a little bit of a stream here because I am entirely failing at this over and over, so I don't know, maybe it'll be better as kind of like a stream thing? Hey, do you ever want to see me play like Celeste on stream or something? Well, it's basically what you're going to be getting here. Let's go. Oh. There it is. Never actually showed it in any of the videos that I did, but that's what it looks like. Celeste streams would be lit. No, that's not... What I'm trying to say is that this is an incredibly, incredibly difficult level. It is the super level that you get for beating everything else in the game 100%, and oh god, does it feel like it. By the way, I hope you like Tilverton RLFC, because this song is going to be playing a lot over the course of this stream. Come on. So I got like the first little bit of this kind of down pat, but it's like the first half of this entire level, which is like 15 minutes long, by the way, so yeah. What's this game about? Oh, it's just a platformer, basically. Very like a Mario World inspired. But with, you know, a little bit more modern sensibilities. And by modern, I mean this came out in 2009. So it's not the most well put together game, but it is one of my favorite indie games of all time. Okay. And it's just, let me tell you, actually completing stuff like the boss rush, 100% completion, and this final level, which I believe its formal name is the Golden Tower, is an absolute nightmare to actually do. If you're just looking for playing the regular game, I would actually highly recommend this. But if you're looking to do 100% completion, which obviously I am, as I'm doing this right now, it is something else. It is, oh boy, is it something else. And by the way, do not immediately turn around when you go out this door, because otherwise this happens. Which, I mean, I needed to do that, but yeah, that's just the sort of thing that happens in this level, by the way. Think you're gonna bug fix the alpha today? Ah, finally. So yeah, the affix crashes that I was experiencing when I was in the Slumbering Sanctuary should be gone now. Good. Of course, for right now, I'm going to be doing a little bit of purple, and then later, probably recording the Electric Whip episode, so, I don't know, going for 100%. This game is great, but going for 100% is just, even the creator himself says, like, don't go for 100%. Just play it like a regular game. How am I doing? Ah, just fine. About as good as you can do. As of right now. Oh, and by the way, when you're walking through this area, here comes spaghetti. So watch out for that too. That's gonna get you hit quite a few times when you're going through this level for the first few times. Oh boy, oh boy. Gonna be playing Smash Brothers with a lady friend. Oh yeah, they got the ARMS, is it Springman that I assume that they're gonna have coming out soon enough? I'm kind of interested in that because I think ARMS kind of got a raw deal over the course of, you know, the ARMS life cycle. I'm kind of happy to see him come into Smash, not a Chash, whatever I was going to say there. By the way, make sure that you get all these watermelons. Oh, they did that glitch thing again. Well, it doesn't matter as long as the rest of the watermelons fell off. I should be totally fine. Joker though. I mean, hey, Neutral Special is a gun, which I think is maybe the greatest thing in Smash history. Can definitely appreciate that. It's trash. It's Smash, but trash. Oh, Melee. Aha, got it. Dig that, Evo crowd. I find your love of the old entries and series something. Spaghetti one more time, by the way. Oh, and by the way, that spaghetti is going to be coming back, so look forward to it. And now we get the slow time. Much Photoshop skill, very art. Yeah, of course. Did Motion Twin watch my streams? Oh boy, I hope not. They can watch the videos, just don't watch the streams. Springman is an assist trophy, so there's no way in hell it's him. Oh, okay, fine. I would actually be more than okay if it was like Twintel or something. And this is the real problem. Okay, so if you haven't watched the Purple series, and if not, why not? Come on, it's good. These spike balls home in on you, and they are completely invincible. They can be frozen, but they can't be destroyed. They're like literally the worst thing in the game to deal with. That's an invincibility power-up, but I need to get it at the absolute last second, or I'm not going to have enough time to use what I need to do with it. Okay. Well, I didn't actually mean to... I better destroy that, because that could be bad. God, I hope I have enough time here. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! Run over. Gotta do this one again. Ah, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. You sure the arms lady isn't the arms character isn't the French lady? Yeah, isn't that Twintel? Somebody, I'm not super familiar on my arms lore, so I couldn't tell you. Turn around? Well, the thing is that if you get hit twice, you lose your special weapon, and I need that special weapon to break through a bunch of ice blocks at the end there. And I'm gonna have to get hit a second time because there are two of those invincible spiked balls that you have to get through, otherwise almost got me there. One of the big things with World 7 is that you get almost no health throughout the entire thing. So pretty much all of the health you start with is the health that you're going to have at least for the very first half of the game. At least when you start here, you do have the opportunity to get one thing of health, and that's from this guy. So those are the only hearts you're going to be seeing for quite a while, actually. Also, make sure you trigger that, because oh god, oh god. Seriously, that's far more brutal than Celeste would be. Well, I mean, in some... The thing is, it's like I am basically sacking a heart, which you'll see at the end of this very first area, which, by the way, this is the first area of, like, 15. I'm mad. Yeah, so I do need to... If you get hit twice, you lose your special weapon, so I can only... And since I'm purposely getting hit once, I can't get hit any more times than that. Alright, come on, let's go. Arms was fun, but I couldn't win against my 10-year-old niece. Haha, that's good. That's video games for you. Jump, and there. One more, and down back through here. Because I do need to get both of the... Oh, and make sure that you're not destroying this before that thing is moving backwards, because otherwise it gets trapped in this little area, and then you're forced to take damage. That's something that frustrated me a lot. Because he answered me on Twitter that he wasn't going to upload. Yeah, and I'm probably not. I mean, I think given the Reddit talk and everything in that episode kind of made it unpostable. All right, let's go. God, this level. Even Boss Rush was easier than this. But you know, I'll say this, on the creator's YouTube channel, he did beat this level. Didn't beat Boss Rush, though, so I at least got that on him. Okay. And then spaghetti time. There. By the way, what does this guy's helmet say? Just curious. Like a backward RVTA, except I know it's Cyrillic, because I'm pretty sure the creator of this is Polish, I think? What's this game? It's Purple. It's one of my favorite indie games of all time. It's a little platformer, like, one-man project that was made back in 2009 as a test for Game Maker, but it's actually, like, very fleshed out and very fun. It's just, this is the absolute last super level, you know, super optional level of the entire game, so it is nightmarishly difficult. There we go. And make sure, still... No, I for real do need that other watermelon to fall down. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Let these things go. Yeah. Flawless on the quarantine challenge. I mean, always. I've never not been. The only place that I would be going right now is to Starbucks, which are all closed. Looks like one of those games would be on Addicting Games or whatnot. Oh yeah, but it is like totally free and everything. You can just download it from the purple homepage if you feel like it. I have a link to it in every one of the episodes of the original series of it. You want to go play it yourself. Bam, bam, let's go. Gotta kill these guys first. I mean, I think that the difference between like this and like your average sort of like Addicting Games type of thing is that this is actually a pretty long game. You can get like a good 10 hours out of it if you're not going for 100%, and even longer if you are. There's like 7 very big worlds to it. This being the 7th. Only a single level, but it is a world, but it is like a full world in a single level. And, okay, good. That'll work. As long as I can make sure that that's not going to ambush me as soon as I enter that room, basically. Wait, I want to move over to the left a little bit because of the, glitch. All right. Come on, come on, come on. New Dead Cells DLC looks weird. I would love if they had like a purple reference in Dead Cells. I don't think anybody knows about this game aside from me, though. I feel like I'm the only person that really likes it. Up over the saws here. Yes, I do. So yeah, the thing is that I need to take a hit at the end of this, and I need to keep this fireball, so if I get hit even once past this point, runs over. By the way, you remember that spaghetti guy? There it goes. Don't mess that up, by the way. I mean, I'd like to hope that somebody... Okay, here's the next really difficult thing. Okay. Please, please, no! Ah, run over. Damn it. I can't get hit. I can't get hit. Man. That is one of the most difficult things right at the very start here. Let's go. You have a lot of purple stuff in Dead Cells. You know what I gotta watch out for this guy because he also has a homing frisbee, and that's kind of dangerous. At least I do get lives from him every time I kill him. And tips for 4 boss cell giant? I mean, if you can get a really good tactics run in there, you can pretty much crush it like I have been doing for the past couple tactics runs. But otherwise, I mean, Scythe is actually super effective. Damage over time, as usual. Turrets, just in general, if you can happen to get like some colorless turrets, are pretty good. I mean, in just about any run, but especially against the giant. Networking. If you want to go that route, it will require tactic skin, but it is good. Can't even find this game online? Oh, come on. Here, give me 1 second. I'll find the link. Da-da-da. Oh, thank you, Alex. Yeah, that's the one. What happened to my frisbee? Anyway. Thanks, Glitchy Game. There is also another full non-commentated playthrough online by the game's creator, so if you want to just check out that, I would recommend that too. All right. Let's keep going here because, man, oh man. Like I said, by the creator's own admission, don't play this level, basically. There we are. All right, I need to gotta get the screwdrivers first because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to destroy these screwdriver-able blocks. Let's go. Jump immediately. Okay. And there. By the way, up in that block right there above me is a spread frisbee, which is, let me tell you right now, not as good as the homing frisbee. Especially for what I needed to do for this point in time. So there's absolutely no reason to get that. How's the dragon waifu doing? Still non-existent. Freeing and stunning don't work on the giant, so don't use any of those items. Yeah, it's like, I remember when I had the repeater crossbow, that thing was just completely worthless. And okay. Not yet. Yeah, we gotta wait. Yeah, scientists, get on it. Spaghetti. All right. Katana wielding enemy. We don't have a katana blueprint yet. I don't know. I kind of like it. There's something to be said about your generic arthropods being able to have not just one, but two katanas. And you get none. You can have a ornamental one on one of your outfits, and that's it. Good. Okay. Beheaded with a Glock. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't. You know, like I said, the crowbar. I was gonna say crossbow again. Does have a, you know, is the obvious choice if you're doing any sort of Half-Life stuff. But you could have also just added in a gun. Like, you know. Could have easily been justified. Yeah, but those are crossbows. Those are crowbars. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing as yapping your enemy with straight up just a MAC-10. Magic missiles is a gun. Magic missiles is not a gun. Getty. And let's go. Hopefully I can avoid screwing. I've gotten pretty good at dealing with the invincible spiked ball, but it still gets me pretty regularly, which is frustrating. Guys take 4 hits to kill. They are not letting me do that. There. Good. Good. Okay. I should have destroyed everything I need to there, so hopefully that will be open enough, but also I won't get spike balled in the face immediately. The Cyrillic translates to GBTI. I don't know. Maybe it's like an in-joke or something, because I have absolutely no idea. Magic missiles acts like a gun, but isn't. Okay. Cannot, like I said, cannot get hit by anything. 2 hits means you lose your special weapon, and I'm going to. I am 100% guaranteed to be hit once. By the way, I do actually really like Tilverton RLFC. This is a good song. And I said during the playthrough, Vim, who, well, I mean, didn't compose a lot of the music, had a lot of the music ripped off, but like really is just the face of this game. Musically, that is. I'm gonna actually try to get it off screen. Didn't work. Ah, damn it! Cannot deal. Enemies stop moving when they're off screen, but it's like, man, oh man. Is it hard to do that? Let's keep going. Checking back in to say that I hate Olimar? Olimar, really? What game is this? This is Purple. A 2009 indie game that is maybe one of my favorite indie games of all time. And I'm trying to finally finish up the only level that I have yet to beat in it. Thankfully, there's no collectibles in here or anything, so it's simple in that way. It's just, you know, the, everything else. For example, the lack of health collectibles also makes that somewhat frustrating to deal with. Nope. Okay. By the way, you can run off the right side of the screen. It will lead you into a death pit, so don't do that. Go in the door of the tower. It is your destiny. At least the homing frisbee is very, very effective at taking out most enemies here. Or is this controller-based or keyboard and mouse? I mean, as always, I'm just using keyboard and mouse. But you could easily set it up with like Joy 2 key for a controller, I would think. There might even be some native support for it because this was made in Game Maker. I don't know. I play everything with keyboard and mouse. Keep on going here. Keep on going. Want a baguette longsword and a croissant boomerang. I'd be down. We don't really have weapon skins just yet. Like you get in, say... I don't know, I guess like the immediate thing I'm thinking of is Enter the Gungeon, but there's a lot of games that do weapon skins. Remember not to accidentally get you in a place where the thing is going to get stuck in there. Okay. I mean, it's... I tell ya. It is... This is also like the first section. It is probably the most difficult of the sections in here, but there's so many sections in this level that doesn't matter. It's going to wear you down eventually. It's still really the most frustrating, though. Increases drops crits after eating. Sort of gluttony, I guess, or something. Nope, stop that right now. Gotta watch out, because sometimes those guys will get, like, bugged out and will just teleport above you for some reason. Why? I don't know. Gonna play that eating game? Yes. I am. First off, I did not realize when I initially saw it that it was supposed to be a Mega Man Battle Network thing. I just saw screenshots of it and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. But then it's like, oh wait, no, it's Mega Man Battle Network. And then I saw that apparently they now have a skin for Leah from Crosscode in it. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to play it. Because those are two things that I like a lot. Those are two things that I'm very much down with. Gotta get these guys in there. You know, it's nothing with keyboard and mouse anymore. Nothing but platformers most of the time. Yeah. I have no idea what the deal with that is, but really does that the watermelon does get stuck on the corner of that an awful lot. Yeah, get that final one too. Really, the reason that I wait there is because I'm trying to make sure that the frisbee does not accidentally destroy the block in the corner to let the... Yeah! To let the saw blade out. Because sometimes the physics are kind of weird in this game. Didn't need to tell you that. And spaghetti. Okay. Let's go. Jump on here and start sniping these dudes again. Do not want to risk it at all, because like I said, health is at a premium. I can't lose it willy-nilly. The fact that I'm even willing to sack a heart here just shows how dangerous those invincible spiked balls are. They're something terrible. That should do it. Okay. Who would have thought that a game made by one man... A game made by one man is kind of like a test of what he can do in Game Maker by his own admission. Ah! Okay. Get some context as to why you're doing everything in a very specific way. Well, these little things that I'm standing next to right now are one-way gates, so I cannot go back through them after I get them. I need the screwdrivers to open up the freeze ray that I'm using right now so I can blow my way through those fire blocks. And then I am getting this invincibility power up because at the very end, the very exit of this area is blocked by a bunch of freezing blocks, so I need some sort of fire weaponry to get through there. It's a puzzle basically, but it's a puzzle that I've done many, many times, so you're just seeing me blow through the position. What would a head crab taste like? I would assume it would just taste like a crab, right? Right? Freeze ray, it's a magic missile. It's clearly freezing enemies in a block of ice. I'll have to disagree with you on that one. Okay. Spike balls are the worst enemy in every game. Well, these ones home in on you and are invincible. Spaghetti, and let's go. All right. I'm gonna do this. Oh, gird your loins, everybody. Because this is always the worst part of this area. Okay. Please, no. Yes. Yes. Okay. Sack a heart, and let's get on to the second area. Woo! Quit? No. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. I don't usually screw that up. It's just, yeah. By the way, that's not the last part. That's like the first part of 15. There's so much to this level. All right, so next up, it should be starting to get a little bit more obvious what's actually going on. It's a lot more straightforward. Come on. Yo, is that the Scythe Claw? No, it's just a bunch of really weird looking pendulum scythes, which are not, which for some reason have way too many frames of animation. They look very, like they have after images on them. Hey, I actually managed to kill the guy by rolling that thing over it. Usually it just jumps right over it, but hey, that works out for me. Whew. Ever only seen one that's so purple? Or one that's just ahead, speaking of which. That is a reset door next to me, which I'm not going to go into because it's also going to respawn all the enemies. And boy, do I not want to have that happen. Good. All right. That's the first bit of this. With an antenna too? I don't know. The main character in Dead Cells has had an antenna sometimes. Now you can use the Castlevania knockback, as I like to call it, to get your way through that electricity, but it would require me to take some damage. So I'm going to try this area, even though it is very scary. Okay, safe here. There's one. Two. And we'll just do this. All right, and this is the really difficult part of this entire section. So I just got to make sure that I time it. Ah! One more. Ugh. That should do it. I mean, it would have done it. Oh my God, just reset this run already. Oh, God, that could not have gone any worse, let me tell you. Make sure that I don't accidentally jump on top of that slime to get hit by the bullet. God, that was literally the worst way that it could have possibly gone. Oh, and by the way, if you go far enough over here, there's an enemy. So don't do that. He's not a very friendly boy, and he's actually going to make it very irritating. Actually gonna make it very... Okay, that'll work. You know what? Here, since I've already lost so much health doing this, I might as well just go... Yep. There. That's how you do that. If you don't care about just losing one hit point. I mean, I don't care too much about losing one hit point now, considering how low I am, but yeah. And then that opens up these blocks up here by putting that thing on the switch, so I can do this. Purple guy, yeah, floor 10. By the way, watch out when you walk immediately over here. There's a cannon, and a second cannon, because this level hates you. You'll get a little change up in music though, so that's nice. This, however, is a track that I've seen before. Plasma gun, please take me home. Let's go. There should be another enemy coming right here, and... Now this part. Real sucky. Okay. Gird your loins once again. Ugh. I knew I wouldn't be able to do it. That thing is ridiculous. One, two, and I'm good. Okay. Well, 1 hit point left. Am I going to be able to do this? I don't know, man. Maybe? Hit against the wall, and you won't get hit by the projectiles there. Oh, don't even. There we go. Those things you can't always get over. By the way, this is a trap. This is a trap because... Stupid knockback from the gun. I knew I should have fired it upwards. Okay, well, hey, don't worry. We'll see that about 1,000,000 more times. I can explain a lot more things. So yeah, you're supposed to drop in a pit to the right and not go up that door. You're supposed to drop in a pit to the right and not go in that door. Is the gag, but I also died there stupidly. Man. Just 1,000,000 more. Oh, yeah, it might be more than that. Oh, that thing just teleported all across the map. Yeah, the little robot purple guys are probably the most dangerous because they'll immediately teleport away anytime you try to attack them. Homing frisbee, of course, means that you're not too bad to deal with. Man, get out of here. Good. No checkpoints in the Golden Tower, by the way. No checkpoints in the Golden Tower. You gotta do it all over again every single time. I told you, it's like if you want to see me play like, you know, Getting Over It or Celeste or something like that, well, Golden Tower should have you mostly covered there, eh? Let's go. Again, the creator says, don't play this level. This is World 7 if you want to just look up his playthrough of it on his channel. This is a rage game? Not normally. Normally it's actually a very fun game, but it's just this. Normally it's actually just a very casual collectathon. It's just this level is when it pumps everything up to 1,000,000. Okay, so yeah, I got the screwdriver there because if you have the switch active, you will be prevented from getting that. You'll need to make like another loop around everything. All right, thanks, Alex. Once again, I do like having that link here because I do want more people to play this game. It's a good game. Is this level optional? This is the super optional level that you only unlock after getting 100% collectibles in the entire game. It is the most optional level. It could not be any more optional. Okay. But yeah, if you see over here now, the thing is closed off, and then I wouldn't be able to get the red screwdriver. I need that screwdriver. They're basically the keys of the game. They open up the red screwdriver blocks and also red screwdriver doors. As you can see it go right there. All right, keep on going. Good. There's yellow screwdriver, which again opens up the yellow block. Now I can get the freeze ray. This game looks cool, but is there a purple too? Oh no, there's not. The guy just made this once, and let me tell you, the game was not very popular, which is unfortunate because I really, really love the game. I even said, like, when I was doing the full 100% playthrough of this, that this is basically like my version of Windjammers for Giant Bomb. It's a game that I want more people to know about because it's very good for like being something that came out in 2009 was just like the work of a single dude. There's so much charm in everything to every single level, and you know, like every single level introduces a new enemy and a new gimmick in every single way. And there's a bunch of levels in the game. They're all unique. They're cool bosses. I love this game. Okay. I mean, I said before that it's like, you know, alongside Purple and Grease, I only need one more color-based game to have my own color trilogy. Which, if you people know what the Colors trilogy is, I'm surprised. Spaghetti. Okay. I'd be okay with a Frisbee mod for Dead Cells. Oh, wait, no. I want to make sure I can jump on top of this thing, because I am totally safe up here. Okay. It's like Kirby with a gun. I mean, I would actually say it's more like a Trip World or something. Because it is, it doesn't have like the copy abilities or anything. What is the lore? Well, Purple Guy, for no apparent reason, is suddenly kidnapped by a gigantic devil called Mephistopheles, who then has to escape from a cage and wander across 6 different worlds until he can beat up Mephistopheles and return to his home. Ah! I am bad! Oh, I'm also like totally screwed because I don't have the ability to open up the invincibility block anymore. Yeah, I mean, here, if you haven't seen like the rest of the game, like I think that pretty much explains this is the final. That's a final level in the game, by the way. You know, hey, if you just want to see like a little preview of like what the rest of it is, Final Destiny, originally known as Final Destination, but I guess kind of ran out of characters. Related to Mephiles from Sonic 06. I mean, I think the joke I made was Mr. Topheles from. That's what I think of your devil number. Was Mephistopheles, Mr. Topheles from the Cats thing. There's those good collectibles. I am not getting 100%. And here's where you go and unlock the Golden Tower in the first place. But I've already done that, so I don't really need to. Okay. Yeah, you don't really see a whole lot of the televisions in the Golden Tower, but they're a huge theme in the rest of the game. Watch out. Humaniki reference. Nope, I'm not avoiding damage there. The strategy for this level is just run. Run as fast as you can and don't look back. And I do believe that this is hearts? Oh no, it's a fireball, like the worst freaking weapon in the entire game. And this is, hearts, good. There you go. Yeah, every other level is not nearly as stingy with the amount of health you get. Oh boy, those things are real obnoxious because, like I said, they are of a set of enemies that will immediately teleport away from you if you try to hit them. If I remember this correctly, and I do. Chicken. And yeah, worked out just fine for me. One boss battle used to be the base level, basically. Yeah, I would say that. I tried. Oh, there's no way I'm going to be able to get over there. Unless I tried to bounce off that guy's head, but yeah, not likely. Okay. Oh yeah, and I can go through there to get those collectibles. It does not matter. Oh no, not this. Just go, just go, just go. Oh, I can't enter doors? I forgot. It's been a while since I played this. Oh, hey, thanks for giving the link to the devs playthrough. Which I would recommend it if you want to see like a full, like no commentary playthrough of the game. It's got the full commentated playthrough of the game if you want to check out that playlist. Although it's pretty old at this point in time. Once I actually beat the Golden Tower, I'll probably end up doing a redo of the series. Hey, Freeze Ray. Cool. Freeze Ray can also destroy televisions. Not that it matters too much for right now. I'm mostly going to use it to deal with these enemies. Good, good, good. Oh, what's the time for non-EU viewers? It's currently 7 here. 7 p.m. So actually like a pretty... Fine, I forgot. You gotta go back and get the screwdriver, which is just like right outside the door, but still. Somewhere around here. Yeah. Come on, I need my freaking... Oh, wait, no, I forgot where the... This sucks. Well, it's a very long level, let's just say that. You can go check out the OG version of it that I did. It's a very long, very difficult level, but not nearly as difficult as Golden Tower, though. Yeah, also RIP. It's like, no, don't worry. That's not even the one. I've already beaten that one 100%. But it's not like it really matters too much for doing Final Destiny one more time. It's just, I have to get a little bit of change up before we dive right back into the awfulness. Keep on going here. Okay. Oh, watch out for knockback. Yeah, I mean, knockback in this game is a real killer. Especially, like, using some of the weapons. The plasma gun is the best weapon in the entire game. It's just, you know, also can sometimes put you in a bad position. Usually due to your own incompetence. Good, good, good. Thought I'm going back to Bunny Must Die? Yeah, probably. Right now, what I'm probably going to be doing is getting back with the second guy to do Hades or Lobotomy Corporation. I don't know, whatever he wants to choose. Why is your profile picture a tree branch? Because I think that cherry tree blossoms are pretty. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I've heard Adrenaline is really good because it, because even if you're not building Brutality, you're going to have a huge amount of healing from it just because, well, you do so much damage with the claw. Would you marry a cherry tree? I mean, it does have a good, like, rhyme to it, I suppose. All right. That phraseology. Get out of here, you. All right. Keep on going through here. And the stream's vaulted? Wait, what? What for what reason now? Does Mary and Cherry rhymes? Not yet. Cherry tree looking pretty thick. Most cherry trees that I see are not. They're usually like smaller things. They're not like, you know, your stately oaks or anything like that. Spaghetti. Okay. I do hate that spaghetti man. Let's go. I've never seen a cherry tree in real life. Oh, you're missing out. Goes the top 10 hottest tree rants. Number 1, the larch. Number 2, the larch. There we go. And one more. Okay. It's very, very repetitive, but also very stressful because there's so many things to screw up immediately. Good. Larch. Wife for Doc confirmed. Yeah, I'm gonna go marry a tree. Come on. I don't really need to kill that third bat there, but I do anyway, because I can. All right. Now, as long as things don't go very poorly when it comes to the spike ball, I should be fine past this point, basically. Can't think of a reason not to marry one. That's true. Why is your name Firebird? I got it from podcast. But they use the name Dr. Infernal Firebirds, so it is legally distinct as far as I'm concerned. Top 10 hottest birds. Number 1, the Firebird. Number 2, I don't know, the Peacock? Whatever. Because Phoenix is too common of a name? No, I mean, I stole the name verbatim. Phoenix also wouldn't be as good. Wouldn't be as memorable as... I hate that thing so much. Well, unfortunately, that is 1 health down now. I don't really have a whole lot of health to work with here. I've actually got quite a bit of health to work with. It's just, not enough. Number 3, the kamikaze bird from Dead Cells. That's a bat. This is the first game the dude ever made? I think so. And let's go. Because he described it as a test game, basically. Which is why it's kind of like not super polished in a lot of ways, even though it plays just fine. I did have to do some shenanigans to actually unlock the 100% part of the game. There goes the spaghetti, and there goes you. With your Homestar Runner t-shirt. All right, gird your loins once again. Okay, good. Did manage to get through there. Unfortunately, I am down 1 health, but the fact that I got through here looks really good for a test game. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he was... I mean, you know, a lot of the, like, I think he made all the graphics himself, but, like, the music was just stuff ripped off of Mod Archive. And, like I said, I think that a lot of this stuff was designed as he was making it, basically. I went on an entire thing about this in the original playthrough, I believe, where I think that he just kind of developed the game as he went. So it's like after you get the basics of it down, you know, using the Game Maker engine, getting the basic sprites and music in, and it's just kind of like, design a bunch of levels. Thankfully, they're all pretty good levels, actually. I think it's the fact that it was a game. Oh, wait, no. I forgot to get rid of the springy guy. I should probably do that. I think it's the fact that it's made with Game Maker that a lot of the heavy lifting was done easily. If you're actually looking for the music, this song is called Tilverton RLFC by Vim. V-I-M exclamation point, otherwise known as Keith Bayless. You can find it on Mod Archive, basically. It is... Vim's music is actually used in a lot of this game, and it's all pretty good. I think the song Big One, used for the boss theme, is maybe my favorite of them. That was the one that you got when you're fighting Evil Purple in the very last level, which you didn't get to see because I died very quickly. Trying to... Okay, come on. Trying to play through Final Destiny. Come on. Okay. And one more. You're swoosh on right through there. Come on. That should do it. Okay. Managed to get through there without taking damage this time. Like I said, don't walk too far to the right. How long do you need to stay at only 2 hits? Oh, here I can start getting hit again. It's just there's no health pickups for like the first half of this entire level, which will take me over a half hour to complete. So if I start getting hit here, I'm gonna be in a very bad position very quickly. Sounds so weird from 2017. Different microphone, but also, you know, hey, I hadn't been talking as much. Good and good. Good and good. Oh, man. Oh, man. Thankfully, there is not no health for this entire level, but... I mean, aside from the very one little bit that you get from the Red Demon at the very start, it's a while till you're going to see any more. And there's a lot of level left to go. A lot of level. Green is not a creative color, indeed. I have seen Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. That was a good little what about like 2 hours or so? If you haven't seen Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, it's great. Go watch it after this. Not while I'm streaming, after I'm done streaming. You ever played Has Been Heroes? I've heard of it. I have not played it myself. Okay. It actually does take a while for the rocket launcher to shoot out another rocket, so as long as you let that thing go, you're probably gonna be safe. We get the second guy here. Good, and I hate that. Now let's see if I can cheese this out a little bit. I can get these things to get unsynced. Yes, I got them unsynced. Good. Okay. That's, woof. That's rough, but I actually did manage to get through here. And wait, and we're good. And down, yes. Oh, it's a very good children's series. Yeah. You know, I was also, oh, by the way, this door, well, here, I'll go in the door. Leads right down here. Don't go in there because it's just setting you up to get hit by a rocket. Good. And then right, this next area is this one. You know, I was actually just thinking about Wonder Chosen recently. Boy, that was also a trip in that same vein. Yeah. Oh boy. Probably shouldn't have gone through there. Worked out though. Okay. Now then, as I was saying the first time I was trying to go through this door, this is not the way you want to go. It leads over to a pit that will send you all the way back to that mine room. But I'm not also going to go over there. I mean, there's even a big X right here. And I don't need the homing frisbee. I think I'd rather have the plasma gun for right now. But the reason that these things fall down here is a trap, because even if you do manage to make it through the mine room and everything perfectly again, you're going to have to walk through these. It's real frustrating. And hug the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall. Now shoot. Now, now you're asking, why was I hugging the wall? Go. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, I got them well, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Got them desynced. Oh, crap. Maybe I can... no. Of course not. Of course not. Yeah, tank it. I can tank it, but like I said, I don't get a whole lot of health. Anyway, stand on the edge of the door, hit it like that. Oh boy, the taser. Like the worst weapon in the entire game. Look at it. Look at it go. Awful. Well, that was really bad. I was actually doing very good for health right up until that point. Things stop moving when they're off screen, which is the frustrating thing. Cats. Cat on screen. But also those cats are very dangerous. Okay, go. One more. Just don't even try fighting these things. It's not worth it. Those projectiles can get difficult to dodge around. Let him walk over here a little bit, because otherwise he's going to block the door. All right. Well, there's the start. Yeah. Please don't teleport up there. Sure, that works. I jumped right into that. I hate you so much. Please, please. Benny, please. All right, well. Let's do like one more try. Let's get like one more decent distance in there and get going. Hey, bye HKC. I'm gonna try to get to that area like one more time, but yeah, it's that's the that's the game. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, one more try, one more good run. Good. And then I'll stop for right now, but it's just like somehow I glitched out the demon to disappear and the music stopped. Made by one guy, by the way. Okay, there we go. Rip soundtrack, at least until I enter another door. I mean, each one of the doors is kind of like a loading zone, so yeah. Yeah, sometimes enemies just kind of glitch and are erased from existence. It just happens. So yeah, the Kamek guy that you saw there is terrible, and obviously a real hard thing to deal with. Because more often than not, he'll just teleport in front of you, and you'll walk right into him. And he does have contact damage. It's something. Okay, jump over this. Give me the screwdriver. And back down to switch the switch. Okay, this stream is 100% getting vaulted. No, it's not gonna get vaulted. I don't really see why not. Why it would be. I want more people to know about this game. What is this? It's Purple, indie game from 2009. It is janky and weird, but one of my favorite indie games of all time. Basically. How abusable is the don't move off screen mechanic? Actually, it messes you up more than it's abusable in a lot of ways. The game is very much intended to be played with you knowing that the enemies don't move off screen is a thing. I mean, for example, there's the spaghetti. Like, the spaghetti gets thrown, and then when you come back up here, it gets thrown back at you again because the developer knew that that's how it worked. And then down here to get the other screwdriver and back to the beginning. Now, the frustrating thing is that it respawns all the enemies, but hey, as soon as you get here, I'm not going to be respawning stuff anymore, so I can start to just clear out everything to make this nice and easy to go through. Did they drop the spaghetti also? I mean, they already seem to have dropped it on their heads. Some sort of, like, helmet? Protection? I don't know. There's also another version of that guy that has a watermelon and carries around a fork. Is that glitch again? That glitch has happened more times than it hasn't happened this stream. I enjoy it. All right. There we are, and through the door. I mean, it's like, for the most part, I do have, like, everything you need to do for these first couple areas down. It's just, it's also just difficult to do, though, is the problem. Oh, stop already. Oh, man, that guy was too good. There's spaghetti, and let's go. Jump on top of here, and then we got the cooldown for a second. That's a meme. Dropping the spaghetti. Hey, 4chan kids. The homing frisbee is pretty reliable, but not 100% reliable. That's just how it be sometimes. All right, one more. Come on. There. Yeah, I can jump on top of those things. It's kind of risky to do so. That's actually kind of the ideal way to do that, so let's go. Stand on there for a second, and then I'm ready. As long as I don't accidentally hit the... Yeah. I mean, you'll just bounce on top of the watermelon there, but it's still kind of annoying. Good. You're given just barely enough time to get in there and get out. That's why you gotta wait for that thing to fall all the way down to the bottom, because otherwise you're not gonna have enough invincibility to use that. Let's go. I mean, so yeah, last thing to do here, and always the most frustrating thing, is to hope that that spiked ball does not get in a weird pattern, spaghetti, where it hits me. Because that thing is relentless. It's true. Ah, you son of a... There goes the fireball, and now I'm stuck. I hate that thing so much. All right. That's enough stream for right now. Got a good hour of purple content here, so... Still frustrating, though.